Will you please welcome DrJoAnn Dahlketter?
Visualize to energize. Step into my running shoes and imagine.
Helping you achieve top levels in sports, business, and life.
Create this physical gesture and you anchor that gesture to the feeling of success.
DrJoAnn Dahlketter has been featured as an expert in more than 500 media outlets, including NBC, ABC, Fox News, BBC networks. She's been on ABC's Wide World of Sports.
I want to get in the top 5 women in this race. I think the way that I'll be able to do that is through, well, actually using a lot of the psychology background that I have. I'm a clinical psychologist and I work in San Francisco with a lot of athletes dealing with the area of sports medicine and sports psychology. And I feel it's very important to be able to visualize where you're going to be in each aspect of the race.
With that momentum, with that visualization, right, there's nothing that could stop me. There's this guy ahead of me. They're passing out peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they're passing out sponges to cool you off over here. So the guy, he grabs a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and he grabs a sponge to cool himself off. Peanut butter. I looked at that, I thought, man, I'm glad I got that bad off. I could finish my first Ironman track. 2 miles to go, I cruise in, I finish in 2nd place, yeah! Woo!
Hi, I'm Dr. Dennis Waitley, former chairman of psychology for the United States Olympic Sports Medicine Council. And I'm here to recommend JoAnn Dahlketter, Dr. JoAnn Dahlketter. I remember first meeting JoAnn at Stanford University during her work there. And as she's worked with top Olympic champions and with business executives and athletes, her unique style of being able to put the sports metaphor together with winners and champions in all walks of life will make a tremendous advantage and asset to your next meeting or organization.
Has there ever been a time in your life when you weren't quite sure you could make it to your finish line? Maybe not quite getting to the level that you wanted? I bet there were other times though when you felt really good, you were on your game, you were at your best.
At that moment when you were successful, what did you do with your hands? Maybe you snapped your fingers, maybe you pumped your fists, maybe you said, yes! Whatever you did then, that's what you do now. You create this physical gesture and you anchor that gesture to the feeling of success.
Hi, I'm Stacy Dragila. I won the first ever women's Olympic pole vault gold medal in the women's pole vault. While doing so, I worked alongside Dr. JoAnn Dahlketter using your performing edge methods. I feel that this could be used across the board, not only for athletes, but people that are struggling with life, with what life throws at them.
Je suis content d'être ici. I'm very happy to be here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, in Canada. I had the opportunity of seeing the presentation of JoAnn, which was amazing and very inspiring also.
And wherever you place your attention, your energy will follow. So the next time you're in a tough spot and you need a confidence boost, remember 3 words: visualize to energize.
I'm Dr. Lori Snyder. I'm an ophthalmologist in Northern Virginia. Dr. JoAnn Dahlketter's book, Your Performing Edge, has been a true revelation for me. Dr. JoAnn goes step by step through detailed exercises to allow you to enhance your mind-body connection. I highly recommend it for anyone because it helps in every aspect of your life.
Positive image, power words, present focus.
Dr. JoAnn Dahlketter's presentation, I think with the method of showing the energy, of showing the steps, and how I can put that in my life, because obviously I'm not a professional athlete, and I'm just a businessman who's trying to figure out how I can get from 9 to 5 every day with as much energy as I possibly can. And I think what she did was to demonstrate for me, hey, I can do that. Helping you achieve top levels in sports, business, and life.
You will have everything you need to create your performing edge.
I highly recommend Dr. Dahlketter as a keynote speaker for one of your next events, because I think you'll find her to be entertaining and certainly full of interesting and provocative and very down-to-earth, easy to use and easy to understand information. So please give her a call, and you can use my name as recommending her as one of the top speakers on the platform.